Well, that's the wrong one. Also, I guess it would help if I actually turned this on. And... there we go. Hopefully it works a bit better today, because last night was irritating. Alright. So let's go handle Seafoam. Alright. I really need better moves on Poseidon. I think he learns Hyper Pump at 53, so we have that to look forward to at least. Oh, okay. I know why it stops right there, because light's behind me. Wait. I still have traders to fight. I need to... okay, let me see if I can't get this purple a little bit more... stop this around this, then that. Nope, that is help. Right. This window is warm. Well, I guess I do have a westward-facing window. And... because I have trainers here to fight. Wait. Then did I never do an encounter here? Town map. Sea Route 20. Yes, I did. I got a Cliff Fable. Huh. Then what did I catch on 21? A Haunter named Buster. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I still need to revive my fossils too, now I think about it. There we go. I did try to do the missing no glitch. It seems like the randomizer fixes it, so I can't just use rare candies to get my levels. So, although grinding I did that manually. 11 EXP. Rattata. Wait. I've already used 14 cuts? I love 40 Meow. And I'll take the 80 bucks. You rode your bird here. Oh yeah, she has a bird. One thing that shocked me with, let me see if I can't find a better position mess up the camera, but and put this forward up to try to block some sunlight. Alright. It does not help. I figure out where exactly the sunlight's coming in at. It's like not blocking the pepper. And hop that off the bed again. And that still doesn't help. I find it funny, I go from having too much light to having too little light. But I think if I just get really, really close, that will help. My birds can't flame me back! Buff physique, huh? Honor mode. That was a crit. And because we were playing a Nuzlocke, I need to remember that, all my grinding work's gonna go to waste. Smog? Hold up. Does smog do damage? We'll get rid of it. I'll get rid of Ember. Just so that we have extra type coverage on him. I should be buffing up my Pokemon, not me. I don't know, man. Like, being able to buff up your own physique is going to be pretty important, I'd say. Scoot that over, scoot this over. I can leave this there. That out of there, that out of there. There we go. Now my screen's a bit more organized. Pull OBS back up so I can actually see that. Because I'm a fool. Alright. A trainer just waiting right there. Be hitting with that psychic. The fact my Mothra knows Karate Chop. Seafoam used to be one island. Alright. I wonder if I can just do it from right here. Okay, no, swing right back to Sunmar. Good, good. Alright, well... yeah. Oh, I'm not right by the water, so... The rat! Alright. I do need to pull up a map for this place. And it's constantly losing tracking, do I have anything I put on top of that to help block some of that light? Let's put some paper on top. It's covering too much. That doesn't help. Maybe? Maybe not? It works. Alright, I'll pull that map up. Table of contents. Seafoam Islands. so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. And a static encounter. Ladder 7. So it's just this one area right here. Hmm. Six, 5. Oh, well, I own 50, so I can actually go get the XP share, but I don't need it. Hmm. What? Okay, I guess there's just a strong current or something. HP up, okay, definitely using that. I was gonna put this protein on Asura. Who is our... They're both high HP. Alright. And this is basement floor 4. Don't I already have Porygon? Alright, so... Seafoam. Basement floor 4. Porygon. You'll kill them. You know, Psybeam, that is a problem. Boop. Nope. Weak to psychic, weak to psychic, weak to psychic. Weak to psychic, goodness gracious. Psychic's gonna sweep! Well, it died. Died. Alright. Danger, fast currents. Ladder 12 leads to there. There's nothing here. Ladder 11. Alright. A Ditto. Poliwrath. Well, they're just gonna be dominating stuff. It keeps popping up with psychic weak stuff. Let's see, was there anything on the side? I only get 10 of them. The car is much too fast. Alright, ladder 1. Pokemon Astro Strength. Then we have a hidden item on that rock. Dugong. Super Repel, which is kind of useful. A Jolteon, too bad. Wait. I'm just gonna count everything that's happened here as one encounter, so it's just Jolteon. A Raichu. Alright. Alright. And this means here's our Articuno encounter, whatever it is. Not sure why I'm saving. Probably just habits, instincts, muscle memory. What is our static Pokemon? A Jinx? Hold up, did we have a Jinx? Karate Crit! So, Articuno, Jinx, Route 14, Dupe, Slay. Ice Punch. I forgot about it being level 50. Alright. This is pretty much the only thing I really wanted to come in here for, is get my encounter for the island and check the static. One... And it's just one hidden item. Yeah, nah. We are getting out of here. So that's Seafoam knocked out real quick. Alright. Let's again make our way down that merry little road. To Viridian City, then on to Route 23. Oh yeah, I have an item I can pick up from this guy. And still up in the sun. Dream about drowsy in my dream. Where did this team come from? 42. What was 42? Constrict? Nah. Contains Constrict. Deposit item. We are depositing coin case. Deposit that Constrict. No more room to store items. No. All right. Actually, there is one thing. I want to restore my fossils. See what I get. Which means I also need to grab one from the backside of the Pewter City Gym. Which means I gotta go up here, cut this down. Pokemon Pokemon Hephaestus cut. Ta-da! Pokemon Mothra Fly. Cinnabar. Let's make some room real quick. And they'll be coming right back. This is the lab. Meeting room. R&D. The testing room. Porygon for Staryu. Of Articuno. Hold up. I think we've encountered Articuno. Yep. I got cucked out by the box limit. So it'd be illegal. Alright. Nope. Tangela? I think I already have a Tangela encounter too. No? Actually, Tangela would be legitimate. You're illegal! Heck, an Ice Beam. Goodness. And... Combine, Constrict, and Absorb. Alright. So we revived our fossils, got our Articuno encounter, which is an illegal jinx. Tangaroa, okay. Alright. Now let's go on and add it to the route. We don't have to worry about the rival battle because we did that last stream. As a Pidgeot, level 2, right here of all places. Worth 2 EXP. Alright. Oh, that's the Boulder Badge. Go right ahead. You'll pass if you have the Cascade Badge. Oh, that is a Cascade Badge. I just love this music for this route because it just screams like this is the final ascension. But if I remember right, there is some grass patches, some hidden items here. Ba-da-da-da. And surf. Alright, this island had a hidden item. Hyper potion. That's going in the garbage. Marsh badge. Okay. And here's the grass patches. There's a hidden item over here. Another hyper potion. Ugh. Volcano badge. Another hidden item up ahead. Great ball. Okay. Earth badge. Victory Road Gate, Pokemon League. It's time. Let's do this. And now that's actually starting to sunsetting a little bit. I actually have to bring that up a bit. Alright. Victory floor, remember right, it's 4 floors. That's only 3, okay. Alright. Electabuzz? Do we already have Electabuzz? Yeah, we already have Electabuzz. Victory Road, first floor. Electabuzz. Dupe, Slay. Alright. Scyther. Eh. Do I actually have any repels? Alright. Show strength. And shove the sun over this way. Make sure not to accidentally hit down twice. And that barrier is open. I can't go that way. Items. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it forces me to choose. TM13? And what are you? Disable? No. What if you're good enough for me? Excuse you? Excuse you, young lady? Cool trainer female. With Golbat. 44? Okay. I can't exactly relax. But I can Egg Bomb for the victory. Ooh. Ow. Double ow? Triple ow? Okay, we got some decent special at least. Pretty fast too. Another Golbat? Nah. Hit him with a Psychic. Wait, Bug is super effective against Poison type? Hmm. Makes you good. Let me see exactly how good. And Alakazam? An X-Attack? Ooh! Magnemite? Sure. Sandshrew. Pidgeot. You had a chance? No, you didn't. You never did. I can see it. You're better than me. We'll reset this floor before I decide if we're gonna go fully retreat, be a little pussy bitch. And I have to use strength every time. Forgot about that. Oh boy, I probably should invest in repels. Oh, sure, Dragonite. Remind me of... There we go. Great Ball. Huh. Yeah, like, if we're already down this much, we'll dig out. I need to actually stop at the Viridian one. Pokemon... Mothra Fly... Hopefully that counts as setting it up. Alright, now we run. We'll ride. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Aerosec level 3. I could add Articuno early. Da, 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 da. Item, bicycle ride. Ba, ba, da. Da, 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 da. Da 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 da. What's my counter? Rattata. Item, Great Ball. Who's the king of the rats? I'm just gonna call you Rat King. No. We're naming it Joey, after youngster Joey from Johto. I need to record that in the document. '23, Rattata. Naming it Joey. Wait, I think I may have messed up. In another way. Pokemon. National Strength. Everyone just missing. Why do you keep missing? A Squirtle. We could have had a Blastoise. I should have swapped. This stuff seems to be going more Demeter's way in terms of encounters. Yeah. Next floor. Okay, that's a return path, maybe? A Persian? Didn't we already have that or a Meowth? Persian? Yeah, in the store area. Basement floor 1, Persian, Dupe, Slay. Actually, if I was doing it correctly, it'd be, oh, this is a dupe, doesn't count, this is a dupe, doesn't count, this is a dupe, doesn't count. I could possibly have the entire trio if I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke. Victor Road is the final test for traders. Golbat to Mothra. Psychic. Oh boy. A chop. There we go. Boo ba da dee dee da dee da da dee da da. Ayah! And TM45. I think I've seen 45 already. Ice Punch? No one can learn it! No! Not even Ashura can learn it. Because of randomized compatibility. I'll see which to challenge the Elite Four. A Juggler. With a Drowsy. That means I need a swap. Just go for the kill. Raichu? There we go. Bum, 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 bum. And stick in. Alright. You got me. Come on, I'll whip you. Tamer over Ghastly. Definitely need a swap now. As long as there's a Nightshade again. Dream Eater? Ooh. Yeah, no. Okay, then. Just have to outspeed you. I have to dig out of here. Amok. There we go. I got whipped. You're in the right to be on Victory Road. Yeah. Dire hit. Alright, Pokemon. Alexander Dig. Mothra Fly. I did actually talk to the nurse to actually have it save as the location. Mothra Fly. Let's see if I can buy some repels. Actually spend some of the money I have. Super potions are illegal. Soda pop's illegal. Hyper potions are definitely illegal. Alright. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Alright. And it's the Moltres. I gotta go around all this. TM2 is Mega Kick. Okay, as funny as it would be to have Mothra, a Venomoth, have Karate Chop and Mega Kick, I'm not doing that to it. Is Victory Road too tough? I don't know, you tell me. Seadra. My turn to give it the challenge here. I'm not. Do ladder 2. Only actually gonna have led up. No, led down. Well, let's see, have I been to this floor yet? Oh no, this is 3rd floor, okay. Metapod. Technically a duplicate. Why am I missing so much all of a sudden? I really don't know why. Maybe Giovanni of Team Rockets. I have a potion, you're gonna get sold. Alright. And I just forgot about encounters. Oh well. TM16. Rock throw would be nice to have. Alexander rock throw? I got Poison Sting, Dig. Those are both stab, thrash, which is high physical, and horn attack. Nah, we're not teaching it to him. A Charizard. I think the Charizard would have been legal. Pokemon, Astral Strength, and Alright. In order for me to get in there, I have to push it all the way against the wall. It breaks every so often. But it seems like adjusting my facial hair this morning did help. Alright. Good job. Whirlwind? Okay. I should probably use a repel. And I can just go straight smash it down. Alright. Dreams live to seek stronger opponents. Stronger opponent, a magic card. And Vulpix, yeah. A Seadra. I go back to Demeter. 54. All-rounder. So strong. If I tap battles, he gets stronger. Indeed. Someone gets it. Only the chosen can pass here. And who chose you? Golbat. Psychic. Vulpix, yeah. Got Sidon. Machop will stay in. I don't believe it. I'll try to see you're headed to the Pokemon League. Be careful. I'll show you just how good you are. A Krabby. I'm furious. You were just how good I was. Alright. If I go down this hole... Ladder 3 is... Tumultuous, so... If you get through here, you can go beat the Elite Four. Alright. No, unbelievable. Maybe when it comes to knowledge about Pokemon, maybe. A Leaf Stone? And a Super Potion. Alright, Moltres. You were an Ivysaur. Versus the Venusaur. Moltres. Ivysaur. Speed, Duke, Slay. And we're poisoned, so I'm not dealing with that. Alright. Bike. And because I'm done with pretty much encounters, I could go sell Pokeballs. Because I technically still have to fish in towns as such. Ah, piss. I gotta go all the way back, don't I? Yep. Alright. Alright. Item. Actually, no, I need the XP at this point. I probably should have ground into higher levels. I think 55 is the Elite Four? Let me look real quick. And if I want to go in again, I have to go back to Pokemon Mansion 3rd floor. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't resist it. Okay. Honestly, I was not expecting that. Gyarados. Pokemon. Extra Strength. And... Hey, Ring. How you doing? Our Moltres was an Ivysaur. We are wriggling our way through Victory Road right now. But I couldn't catch it because, you know, I already have a Venusaur. Happy weekend. It's the middle of my weekend. I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, so Monday I go back and we have big outside big wigs coming, so I have to deal with that. Alright. Now, did that rock stay down here? That's the real question. There's water gun that. I don't do the Firekeeper work anymore. I do more code compliance things. Make sure that the product actually stays high quality. Let's see, what floor am I on now? Okay, so for me to leave... That'll be on floor 2. Where's the one I'm at? I need ladder 6. which is ladder 5. And I still need to go up a floor here anyway, to move that rock back down. Strength puzzles! You gotta be worried of those dragon rages. It is... all the Pokemon are randomized, trainers, my encounters, everything, and then I am also doing a Nuzlocke challenge on top of it. So... like, my randomized starter, it was a Mr. Mime. He died. Let's see, where is Pokelink? So, my first death was my Eevee that I encountered on... was my third Pokemon. And it fainted due to being poisoned. Get the other ones on Switch. Yeah, my first death was my Eevee dying due to poison when I was walking back to the Pokemon Center. The second one was my Mankey, which died to a Snorlax as after Viridian Force because its headbutt crits. Then my Mr. Mime died due to a trainer wheezing critting it. Yeah, and because of the species clause, if I've already encountered a Pokemon of its evolution line, or its same type, I can't catch it. So, let me show you the Pokedex real quick. I've seen all of them. Holy shit. Hold on. Yeah. Mewtwo or Wild Encounters over there. Mew are more common than Mewtwo. They're apparently in Diglett's Cave. My Dragonite died. The Zapdos of the Safari Zone is funny. My Aerodactyl fossil was an Articuno. Okay, so... okay, so... a funny story about how Gen 2 you can explore Gen 1. When you beat Kanto, you can explore Kanto. Game Freak was not that good at programming. But, I'm not sure if he was president of Nintendo at the time, but... Satoru Iwata. The man could program. He managed to help them compress the program for Gold and Silver to like half of what it was. They still had so much room left on the cart that they tossed Kanto in there just because they had the room to do so. And it's because they went to the boss like, hey, we're having troubles with this, and he helped them, and they had extra room, like, oh, wow. Like, Iwata was... he was a very, very good man. Whenever Nintendo was going through some trying times, I think it was during the Wii or Wii U, like, instead of having all the layoffs happen, he cut his own salary. But yeah, I can encounter Vaporeons, Jolteons, even Flareons. Flareon's already in the Pokemon Tower. Okay. Even Porygons I can encounter. Didn't a woman die from that? Oh, I can actually encounter Mr. Mime in the wild. Okay. And that was one of the randomized settings. That's why I have everything at least seen. Because there's gold, hold on. Yeah, I can encounter every single Pokemon. I can actually complete the Pokédex in this game. Where are these at? Probably uncommon. I should evolve my rat. Wild Blastoise in here? Hold up. I can encounter Wild Blastoise in here. I can also encounter Wild Charizard in here too. Dang it! If only I could also encounter Wild Venusaur in here. Wait, I can encounter Wild Bulbasaur in here, though! So I can encounter the 3 OG starters pretty much in here. I now have encountered Charmanders. I can encounter Charmanders in here. And Squirtles. I can't encounter all 3 starters in here. Truly a victorious road. Alright. Back to trying to remember my pathing I needed. Okay, I do go to ladder 2, that's right there. Hydro Pump? Yes. Ladder 2... Okay. Strength. I'll be honest, the only reason I'm even doing this is because it was a randomizer challenge I had for myself, and I kinda didn't want to redo my Soul Silver that I did, like, has it been almost 2 years? Goodness. I remember I wiped the Lance and I was trying to grind the team back up, but I just lost all heart. Like, wiping the Lance took all the wind out of my sails. Streaming-wise, yeah. Alright, I first started trying to be consistent with my streaming back during the release of Metroid Dread. God, that game's gone through such evolutions on the speedrun front. There's a Bulbasaur. Fire Punch. Underwhelming. Like, it's so tight, and its controls are so tight and fluid. Probably the Shinesburg puzzles are what we're getting you. Because I'll be honest, there are a couple of them that are just bullshit. On stream, none. I played a bit of Violet. I did not pick up Sword and Shield. I did not pick up Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. Switch Pokemon games. I played a little bit of... Which one is this? Allow me a moment. Let me minimize this window, minimize this one for a second. I did a little bit of Legend ZA. I just kind of lost interest in it, though. Get OBS back up front. Where are you, OBS? I don't need that open, don't need that open. Leave that there, leave that there. Don't need that open. There's OBS. I did not do the Diamond Pearl remakes. I have Violet. I did not complete Violet. And I have not done much in ZA. I did not pick up Arceus either. And this lets me go south. Got an Electrode. Just in case. Okay, a Swift. Dig. And I am so glad I swapped to a Tankymon. Woo! My shop, water guns. I'm a little low for my liking. Nah. Or Mothra back in front. I say keep Mothra in front, then that pops up. Ember, Karate Chop. $52. Ah, that sucks. I never realized Machamp was that slow. Goodness gracious. Submission, that has a lot of recoil. It might be the strongest fighting type move, but it just does too much self-damage. Nice. I don't have a 360 though. I helped my brother do his OG Xbox. That's nice. Like, having saved it... what did we use for ours? It wasn't Splinter Cell, it was another one. It could be, like... There's a lot of network connectivity games for the PS2. And GameCube, no. Not for the Cube. But for the other days, yeah. Test as soon as you can. Looks authentic, but... can never be too sure. And I need to go this way. Ooh! Yeah, definitely test it. Gloom! A rare candy? I may as well use these. But... we are now... through Victory Road. Let's go north. Yo, Chip the Bacon. At the Pokemon League, you have to face Elite Four in succession. Lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Well, I feel a little low on levels, I'll be honest. Because I think Lance has a 62? Let me see. Lance. Yeah, he has a level 62 Mon. 58, 56, 56, 60. Everybody has a 60 and a 62. But that's Lance. I think Blue has a 65. And I am well below that. If you're talking like proteins and stuff, yeah, they have those. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do that. I have money. I have no more encounters I can catch. So I can sell all my balls. Sell my balls. I think this is a TM counter? Okay, this is the TM counter I was thinking about. Okay. Now let me look at the list from the randomizer. Where is... Okay, so TM32 is Sleep Powder. No. 33 is Fissure. 2 is Mega Kick. 7 is Sing. 37 is Razor Wind. 1's Bone Club. Five is Rap, 9 is Roar. 17 is High Jump Kick. Rolling. Mega Kick is 120. Okay, it's pretty much the Hydro Pump for normal type moves. Okay. Bone Club. Okay, you can get stab off that. This will give him some options. Seismic Talk's just Nightshade, but fighting type. We'll replace Dig. Because Bone Club is just so good. And... DM18 is Rage. Ah! I didn't know that it recalculates stats when you put them in the PC. That is actually interesting. Elemental stones in a Pokédoll. You can max all stats at once. There we go. 10 vitamins per stat maximum. Okay. And that's per Pokemon, so I need 60 each. Because I also did not keep track of any that I've used already. So... How much is 60 per? It doesn't let me do multiples of 10. I can't do the missing no glitch, so I don't have infinite money. Actually, I can sell other items too. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Hook-a-link. It's currently calculated stats. That's what's showing me on that. Okay. Where's that list I had? There we go. Let's just get that out of the way so I can see. TM47, you are Bubble Beam. I'll hold on to that then. TM6 is Tri Attack. Okay, those actually I was one to hold on to. 13 is disabled. I can sell that one. 16, 18, and 2. 16 is Rock Throw, 18 is Rage. 2 is Mega Kick. Unlike its lack of accuracy. 16 was Rock Throw. For the overall game for Red and Blue Yellow, you have the Elite Four, Champion Battle, then you go to Cerulean Cave and encounter Mewtwo at the depths of that. But credits roll after you fight the champion. And the Cerulean Cave only opens up after you become champion. I don't have anything I can evolve with Elite Stone, so I can actually sell my Elemental Stones. Try attack is 80, 100 accuracy. Ugh. How dare you boast chat GPT link in here? Disgusting. Meanwhile, I'm over here on a human written wiki. Yeah, and I farmed a whole brilliant bunch of Chanseys, so I actually probably am set on HP, because I think Chansey's HP? Let's see. Let's do HP up. I want to buy... If I buy 12, what's that cost? Half my money. Alright. I really should have ground to higher levels. I should have just looked at the champion battle and was like, okay, he's 60s. So I need to be high 58s. But I didn't. I'm a fool. Down we go. I'm gonna go to the center. See what all I can get on my thing to sell. No more room to store items, okay. TM5, 10, 11, and 14. 5 is wrap, you're getting sold. 10 is substitute, selling that. 11 is gust. 14 is pound. 34 is poison powder. 40 is mega punch. 80, 85 accuracy, yeah. And I made sure that they worked, and I made sure that that was added too. How dare you, Apop? How dare you? I bet you weren't thinking that they would actually work on this form. I actually did worthwhile work. Alright, minimize that so I can go back to my randomized list. 40 is Mega Punch. I looked that up. That was selling. 28 is soft boiled. I want to hold on to that. Bigger and bigger. There is no bald spots. I will never be bald. And thank you for putting my gear back on my head. Alright. I can actually deposit items too. To have even more room. $47 was Bubble Beam. $45 was Ice Punch. Okay, everything below the town map is getting sold. I'm a broke bitch. I need more money. The great item purge is what's happening. Purging my inventory. One could even say, purging with my kin. This heresy must end. Minus hat. Really? Really? Minus hat? Remove hat? No. It's just exclamation point hat, buddy. What's this counting of? Elemental stones. Expect you to remember everything? Well, Apop just used the command earlier. Cigar? Nah. Hold up. Cheat split. I think? Hold up. Where are you, Sammy? Was that the... Edit triggers? Okay. He didn't do the correct one that he was trying to do in the past. Just join when you first messaged? Apop was, like, legitimately, it's 6:35 right now, he did that at 6:31. Brah. Bruh. Bruh. Okay. Let's get some speed in the team. Uppies. Look, if you have 7 TV, there actually is an emote that is very much uppies coded. Zeph. Uppies. Not ooies. Uppies. Like, legitimately, that's just so... It legitimately screams like, pick me up! Give me uppies! Uppies! And... hand necklace. I think A-Pop may be an orc. And... banana. I really need to complete my run of Donkey Kong 64. I was playing off stream for myself. Do I have anything planned for May? Because that's my 1.0 model's debut date, a month. Bebop Gartosis. I thought you had a 3DS. Or is that the one that you accidentally bent over backwards and snapped the top off? Oh, just DS Lite? I remember someone having a 3DS, but then they accidentally dropped it and it somehow caught just perfectly and it just bent it in half the wrong way. My 3DS happens to be an Ambassador Program 3DS. From, like, the first release of it. Yeah, I think it was either for the DS Lite... Yeah, it was Spirit Tracks. Because you had Phantom Hourglass, then Spirit Tracks came out. Okay. Team 28 is Softboiled. I was going to hold off on picking that one out. 24 is Ember. I'm not sure if these sell for money, so I'm going to hold off on pulling those out. It's charming in its own way. I did like how you actually had Zelda with you for actually the entire time. You have... Are you talking about on just 3DS alone? Okay, you had Phantom Hourglass, which was a sequel to Wind Waker. You kept having to go back to revisit the Central Tower every time you got some extra time, so you could go further and further into the tower. And also various other item upgrades like Boomerang Bow, stuff of that nature. It had very awkward controls. $30 and $37, Payday, and Razorwind. I see your Spirit Tracks, but I raise you A Link Between Worlds. God, that's such a worthy successor to Link to the Past. The way in which you phrase that, A-Pop, is make me think that you have something very, very inappropriately planned. Should I? Should I? Nah. He's not very motivated yet. Slide screen and string shots. And 29. 29 is metronome. 4 is hypnosis, and 8 is seismotoss. Yes, because I was trying to get you to pick up, what was it? Phoenix Wright versus Professor Layton. Because, oh my god, did that game have such a banger corner theme. In fact, hold up. YouTube window. Do I have a YouTube window up? I don't. YouTube? Layton. Spellbreaker. It's the corner theme for it. Alright, then pause it. So good. And I'm so excited for it! I am going to make people suffer puzzles with me when it comes out. I actually did a cosplay of Layton one year for Halloween. Honestly, I feel so wrong for saying this. I think this corner theme is the best out of the entire the entire Ace Attorney series. Oh no. Are you saying that I'm a witch, A-Pop? That I practice witchcraft? Such a good corner theme. Oh no, when it comes to the Layton games, like, you do not need to be a perfectionist about it. As long as you clear the puzzles, you're okay. As long as you clear all the puzzles, you're okay. If you need to use the hit coins, yeah, you lose the carrots, but a clear is a clear. Why does this theme always make my blood boil, though? And Layton himself's just a menace anyway. God. Like, he's a skilled fencer. Managed to rig a slot machine to act as a like, pretty much a Tommy gun. Like legitimately, Layton's just... he is a creature of a man. All lawyers should get a fencing field. That's the thing! Professor Layton's not a lawyer. Professor Layton is an archaeologist. Although, okay, so... Phoenix Wright is a freak of nature himself as well. He is insanely durable. He could walk away from being hit by a car into a light pole that bit the light pole. And all he got was a sprained ankle. This one's a bit of a spoiler, but he pretty much fell off a burning bridge in the middle of a cold winter into a swiftly moving river that no bodies have ever been recovered from. And all he got was a bad cold. Legitimately, putting Phoenix Wright in Marvel vs. Capcom was a wise choice, because, oh my goodness, can that man tank some blows. And when you get all your evidence, and you hit that objection to enter turnabout mode, people play scared like you just entered as a final character Virgil with X Factor ready to pop. So I got shot 6 times, 2 hours later, the story fighting people. Almost. He also can be very petty. So, the Apollo Justice games, well, just Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, the overall arching story in that one, pretty much, Nick gets his revenge. He plots over like 7 years for this shit. Although, unfortunately, it does not really pay off, because the legal system really doesn't change. It goes back to what it was. Okay, I can only buy 6. I'm gonna buy 6 of these. Actually, no. I should be more than okay on HP. Because I grinded nothing but chances earlier, with a bit of chicanery. Let me hold up. Okay, so... full protein. I have a pretty physical team. I still have things to sell a thing to. Nope, I don't. Definitely. Definitely. It feels like a waste, because Pokemon, Poseidon. Stats. Yeah, he's a special attacker. Yeah, I shouldn't have used it on Mothra either. You're just bulky all around. We'll pop it on Asura. Alright. We're gonna head down to the first floor, fly back to the Pokemon Center, get our stats recalculated by going in and out of the PC box. And then we gotta head to Pokemon Mansion Floor 4. But I've plugged it, let's see if it works. I hope it works, man. I really do. Now the wait lasts. Hyper Fang and Super Fang. Ooh. I'm a lad, not a lass. That one Johnny Bravo image I posted the other day. That's all the context that anyone in this chat's going to get it. I think you're the only one that's going to get it. Mmm. You weren't expecting that one now, were you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, but you don't want to act upon it. No motivation. I could even call you a coward. But I'm not gonna call you scum. Susie Carmichael? What? His name was Carl! Not Carmichael. There was a Susie and a Carl. Yeah, Little Susie was her name. More like green overalls with red hair. When he said Carmichael, I was like, is he talking about Carl? Because he's like, not necessarily blue jeans, but silver type slacks, and blue shirt, brown hair, glasses. And alright, dork. And apparently his last name is Prince Whisks. Yeah, that. Chris Zinkenwitz. Okay. Okay. Since I don't have PK Hex... Oh, components to HDMI adapters, they are always so hit and miss. I forget which brand I recommend to a friend and it worked out well. I know, actually, how does Bloom do his stuff? I'm trying to think of... Hold on, can I even use PK Hex with this? Let me see how this saves the data. Properties... It is... in that folder? Okay, so I apparently can PK Hex this. So I am going to do... I am going to be a nasty little cheater, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna bump my levels up, and I'm gonna suffer the lack of EVs for it. Like, try it without the adapter in there, see if it still works. Like, apparently gotta run .NET runtime, lovely. Hopefully this doesn't crash OBS. Okay, since... Let's go... Let's just extract that here. So I'm not gonna use this anywhere else. Okay. Luckily I'm not doing a screen capture on this. And there's all stuff... Saves... Abort. Alright. So I have to do this. Let's... Gotta nuke that real quick. Open this back up. Open. It's calling some of these Pokemon invalid. Ah. Party. 3. Invalid move 3. Yeah, because Fly. And Karate Chop. Bone Club. Because it can't learn Flash, it can't learn Cut or Egg Bomb. The one that's legitimate would be the Venusaur. Alright, so... Let's see. Oh, you returned your other adapters? Boo. Oh. Hmm. I don't want you to be shiny, though. We're going to change you to level 60. View. View. Okay, 60. And set. View. 60. Set. Hydrate. Apop gonna get an elbow in his face if you want to try that. Do not touch the ribs. It is for your own safety that you do not touch the ribs. Set. View. 60. Set. View. 60. Set. View. 60. Set. Okay, so let's look at... I'm looking at the stats on this right now. In fact, let me just add this to the thing so you guys can see what I'm looking at too. Window capture. PK Hex. This is my first time actually doing something like this. I could change the move. Invalid move 2, invalid move 3. I like how my entire team's invalid, except for the Venusaur. Yeah, I think... everyone's timid or hardy. I want to get rid of Flash. Would you guys let me get rid of Flash? I could technically put anything on there. I could put anything on there. I could put Aurora Beam on here. Put Crab Hammer on there. There's Aurora Beam. Oh, okay, here we go. Green is for legal. Okay. I could teach it Toxic. Wait, Waterfall is a valid move? In Gen 1? What? There's a move for Waterfall in Gen 1? Hold up. Change that back to Flash. Who learns that then? Gyarados learns it at level 21. Huh. Okay. Learn by... hold up. Moves learn Generation 1. It does not. Okay. Okay, I'm actually really curious about this. Goldeen and Sea King. Okay. The signature move of the Goldeen line. Okay. Okay. Okay, exported. Okay. And we have overwritten it. Alright. And time to get this back open. We can get back into the action. Alright. Scripts. Paste. Run. Alright. So, I'm gonna live a flash on my Seadra. My team is all level 60, okay. Let's go. Alright. We don't have to deal with a level grind. Level 60 is appropriate. Pokemon Fighting Fit. Hope to see you again. Don't need that open. I believe Blue's highest is a 65. His lowest is a 59. Alright. We win, or we lose. Lorelei, let's go. Let's see how many ice types you have. That is not an ice type. Spare TV and storage? Oh, nice! Down you go! That's one Pokemon down. I didn't see what they're using. Oh shit. Fuck it. Alexander, go. This is a bad idea. There we go. Now to not mindlessly spam. Flareon, yes, we're swapping. Hittable to Surf. Nice crit. An Ivysaur, yes. Go out there as fast as and punch this thing in the face. Fire Punch. Execute. Stay in. Fire Punch. Alright. How dare I? How dare you exist in my way? Alright, Bruno. What you got? A Poliwrath? Okay, we're just gonna Psychic this out of here. Body Slam. And it got Paralysis. Oh, how dare you. There we go. And a crit. Nice. Aerodactyl. Yeah, we'll swap. Because you're part rock! Grimer. We should be good fine. Yeah, we were. Tangela. Yeah. Hephaestus! Woo! I'm so glad that didn't put him to sleep. Why? How could I lose? Because you're not me. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Agatha. I'm Agatha the Elite Four. Looks like a lie. Just a child. That old duck was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's Pokemon for fighting. I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Alright, Hag, let's go. Even though you and I are both kindred spirits. Oh, fuck a wheel! Come on! Nidoran. Yeah. Hit him with a bone club! Hit him with a bone club! A lot of poison typing. Bone club! Fire punch! Crit? Goodness, I'm just sweeping them now. You're doing something special, child. Do dee da 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 dee da 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 da. No way back. We can only go one way, and that is forward. I heard about you, see? I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance the Dragon Trainer. Yeah, I lost my dragon. Holy shit, he actually has a dragon there. What the fuck? Bone club it. They only hit once? Hyper potion. Oh, the strength crit! Alright, on. That's actually kind of appropriate for him. Surf. Like Gyarados. Hyper Beam. Pain. Agony even. A Beedrill. Yeah. Battle of the Bugs! Battle of the Bugs! Pin Missile, miss. Psychic, hit. Oh, 61. Got our first level up. A Ditto. $62. It outspeeds me. This is bad, bad. Bad, 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 bad. But I out-damage you. Alright, Hydro Pump. Hit! Yeah! Let's go! Alright, second level up. Do-da-dee. That's it! I hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon Master. Still can't believe my dragons lost to you. You're now a League Champion. Or you would have been, but they have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is blank. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's a real Pokemon League Champion. Alright. We are leading with our Fist of Fury. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you. Our realm should be strong to keep me sharp. While working Pokedex with all of our powerful Pokemon. Now I know simple teams that would beat any Pokemon type, and now I'm Pokemon League Champ. You know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Let's go. $65. Bone Club. And I missed. Solar Beam? Mmm. Oh no, oh no. Ooh! He sees kill with anything, pretty much. Solar Beaming again? Nah. Burn, buddy. Wait. I didn't turn the battle animations on. The game decided to farm for aura for me. Wheezing? Yes, we'll swap. Bring up Mothra. Hit him with a psych. Never mind. It's gonna take us out. 2 HP and it's ready! Let's go! Who could take a self-destruct from that? A Swift, okay. Light screen, okay. And explosion, okay. This may actually take us out. Hephaestus, you've been with us for a very long time. You have served us well. 20 HP in a dream! Alakazam. Psychic. Okay, that's gonna hurt. And it hits! Woo! Wait. He saw kill Psybeam? It crits. Okay. I do gotta record that, though. Where are you, Poseidon? Cedar, Poseidon. Why is it not letting me click on that area of the text document? Let's see, that is death number what? Nuzlocke Tools, Death Tracker. Have me go some more. Be number 9, okay. Psybeam crit from Rival. Final Mon Alakazam. I wanted to check stats. Oh no, that's stupid of me! I've lost Alexander now too. And that's Alexander down to... Put this over. Maybe that'll explain why it's not letting me click. Honestly, forgot that Alexander was... Not Alexander, Alakazam was fast. Alex. Outsped by Rival, Champ, Alakazam. A Seadra. Okay. I can at least sweep this one out. A Stormy? Okay. It probably knows Psybeam. Alright. And that's rival complete. No, that can't be. You beat my best. After all that work to become league champ, Marina's over already? It's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I made mistakes raising my Pokemon. You're the new Pokemon League champion. I don't like to admit it. So, congratulations, you're the Pokemon League champion. You grew up so much since you first left with Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime's dead! Mr. Meme's gone! I'm disappointed, but I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four. Like I hear you'd already lost. You understand why you lost? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you'll never become a champ again. Z. Yeah. Pokemon Hall of Fame. We're putting 2 corpses in there. Poseidon and Alexander. If I got at least 50 species, be sure to get XP all for my aid. Alright, we have one more thing to do. We have to delve into Cerulean Cave. And it's only 7:30. I feel like I'm going for another hour or two. Oh, the TV works flawlessly? Hell yeah! Cerulean Cave. Mewtwo. Wait, me about to help produce all this? Huh. Alright. Special thanks to Satoru Iwata. May that glorious man rest in peace. We still have taking apart a solid side adapter, which is apparently a cinch. Taking out parents also decent enough hard drive for solid state drive. Have to back to set up a file transfer protocol. I like how it keeps all our battle damage. Oh, I need a new Surfer. Alright. Bill's PC. Change box. Oh, whoops. Deposit Alexander and Poseidon. Alright, change box. I mashed. What is in here? Just a Rattata? Let's see. It's modified just now. Alright, I can't open it whenever it's being used. Okay. So I lost my Seadra and my Nidoking. Nidoking was pretty much a heavy offensive attacker. Poseidon was my water type. I gotta look at my list, see if I have any suitable water types. Poliwrath got killed. Oh, I have a Dugong! The Dugong was named Proteus. That's the Electrode. Who did I name Leto? Oh, you're the Power Plant King, Scan. Mega Punch, Dizzy Punch. Okay. So we're going to PK Hex the Dugong up, but I'm also going to look at what it learns by level up. Dugong. Moves learned in Generation 1. Aurora Beam. Ice Beam at 56. So I'll have Aurora Beam and Ice Beam. Actually, no, just Ice Beam, Surf, Headbutt. And cat's meowing. Meow, 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 meow. Is that all you do? 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 Silly cat. No, you're not allowed up here right now. Yeah, you're not allowed up here. So you gotta get down. Cats. Oh boy, that's that's something else. Okay. Oh, good, good. I have a have a grass type through Demeter. Not sure what that sound was. Let's see. Actually, no, let's get Lev out. Where's Lev? Deposit Proteus. We'll have a Slowbro. Arceus. Who are you? I'm not making it a drill. Could I PK Hex the Haunter to a Gengar? I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna be opening up PK Hex anyway. Alright. I just realized I had PK Hex open over everything the entire time. My bad. Alright. But I'm about to just bring it back up anyway. Alright. Where are you, PK Hex? Open this one. Party. So. Oh, undo that. Party. Review. There we go. Moves. What does Slowpoke and Slowbro learn by evolution? What level up? Slowbro. It learns Psychic naturally. Psychic, Water Gun, Headbutt. So... Psychic. Headbutt. I can learn Ice Beam naturally. No, not naturally, by TM. But I don't have that TM. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Headbutt. Stats. Main, no, we're bringing it up to 64. It's probably someone is accusing them of something, but they know it's a BS charge, so they have to at least make contact with the accused. I've seen that happen a lot. The doorbell is actually a gift, so I don't open the door for cops. But doing its job, yeah. Never open the door for police, because they'll set their foot in the door when you try to close the door, trying to get them to not come to your house. They'll call it assault on a police officer when you accidentally close the door on their foot. Let's see. Back to moves. Randomize them. There we go. Like it actually got some battle experience. Fourth move. Let's see. To see if I actually have set. Okay. Review the Haunter. Let me see if Slowpoke learns anything different. No, it just learns everything faster. Okay. Okay. Haunter, what do you learn by level up? Hypnosis, Dream Eater. Dream Eater be nice. Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Nightshade. You can learn Explosion by TM? Okay. And Gengar. Do you learn anything fancy on level up? Alright. Just gonna have to keep that as is then. Randomize EVs. Main, bring you up to 65. And set. View. 65. Set. View. 65. Set. And because you learn Solar Beam at 65, let me confirm that. Venusaur. Learn Solar Beam at 65. Okay. Set. The reason let's go sit at 64. Oh, right. I also need to change you to Gengar. Boop. Set. Hephaestus. View. 65. Do you learn anything up here? You learn Flamethrower at 55. I skipped over having Flamethrower. We'll play Smog. Flamethrower. 65. Set. Review. 65. Set. Alright. It's been exported. Oh, there's actually undo last change. Okay. Alright. Copy that. Scripting. Run. Close that. And drag that window back over so I can actually see. Eh. Alright. Everybody can learn Tri-Attack, okay. Ice Punch, okay. And he can learn it, hell yeah! Give me that type coverage. Rock Throw. Oh, did I not have my rare candies on me? Out of the way, kiddo. Alright. I need to go look at my TM list again. That one. 20 is soft boiled, 5 is HM5 is flash. TM43 is rolling kick. 4 is hypnosis. 8 is Seismic Toss. 7 is Sing. 31 is Mimic. 6 is Tri Attack. 12 is Horn Drill. 20 is Swords Dance. 38 is Egg Bomb. I have another Egg Bomb TM. 46 is Earthquake. Yeah! Alright. We'll draw item. Where are my rare candies? Get both those out. Alright, give me the slow, bro. Let's go. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Alright, and now we're headed to Cerulean Cave. Meow, wow. Weave, 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 weave. It's a Bulbasaur! All I'd have to do is just flex, and then it would just go flying off across the horizon into the sunset. Surf! Wait, there's one last trainer for me to fight? Okay, we get my mushroom Pokemon. Oh my goodness, Lass, you're about to get brutalized. Strength. A Hypno. Strength. Gengar. Yes, because I can't hit a Gengar. Wait, no, I can't hit a Gengar? Having its dreams donned. Option. Alright. Once she's defeated, enter Cerulean Cave. The final dungeon. Wait, they actually changed it between, red, blue, and yellow? Huh. Yeah, it's a bit more cramped than yellow. Hyper Potion. Dire hit. Potion. 3 things to sell. Down ladder 3 we go. And Ekans, Species Claws, Duplicate. A Super Repel. There's a ladder there. Does it lead anywhere? No, that it's dead end. Okay. 4. Oh, that led me up. Okay. A gold duck. Duck. You're on my encounter for 1F. I choose to ignore this encounter because I don't have any balls. I'm not using a Master Ball on that. Let's see, ladder 5. Vulpix, and we gave up our encounter already. Yeah, I think that was Rock Tunnel. Yeah, duplicate from Rock Tunnel. Had a Poison Sting, just do a lot of damage. Item! Paralysis Heal. Dodrio. We had a Doduo, which we named Totrio. That's terrifying, terrifying, terrifying. I forgot how fast that thing can be. Alright. Match Repel. We go up and around, and that's Buck getting nuked for spam. This... like up and around this way? I think it was like left, center, right? This is a newish area. Yeah, there's items here. Wait, I think this is it. Yeah, this is the final area. Calcium. The final stretch. So, guys, it doesn't matter what this is, it's getting caught. I only have Master Balls on me. You're not a Mew, you're a Mewtwo. But what are you truly? It's a fucking Marowak! Whack! I had a Cubone. Technically, you're illegal, but you're taking the place of Mewtwo, so you suffer his fate. Yes. And this marks the end of this RandoLocke run-through of Pokemon Blue. It's 8 o'clock. I feel I have some energy left. I want to continue streaming, so I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna generate a Super Metroid seed real quick. Varia... The end is transferred to Bill's PC. Alright. So. Let me look for my presets. Let's see. Skills preset. We'll do a randomized starting location. Full countdown, progression speed, variable. And game behavior Turian will go randomize on that too. Oh, that's why I didn't have it to full advance. Okay. Accelerate doors, yes. Accelerate elevators. We'll keep speed, keep. Refill and save. Varia HUD, yes. Better reserves, yes. Fix, yeah, get those in there too. Save background music, I'll play my own. Objective Saturian, full randomization, except for Viridia. We'll keep the memes. Alright. Randomize, customize. And I will do a stream restart. We'll keep vanilla colors. Because it's been a while since I've just done vanilla colors, vanilla sprite. We'll randomize the ship at least, though. Alright, download and customize. Alright. Let me go and change stream title and all that jazz. And category change to Super Metroid. Keep randomizer tab. Disable that and that one. Alright. Minimize that. I don't need that one open anymore. We can actually close that. I'm gonna start opening up all my stuff for Super Metroid real quick. Yeah, we'll go and update emo track while we're at it. Show folder, cut that over. This PC, it's on this drive. This. Rando Seeds. Super Metroid. Rename. Post Pokemon Blue Rando. Don't need that open anymore. Install packages. Super Metroid. Load game. Super Metroid. Pause that. Lose scripting. That way, when I start up stream, I can just go straight into it. Where is my randomizer for Super Metroid Rando? There it is. And emo trackers, broadcast view. Emo tracker, broadcast view. Boop. Where's chat at on this window over there? So we're gonna drag you over there. And people could be so confused at the end of this VOD. It's like, what is he talking about? What is he setting up? Why is the video just suddenly cut off? Alright, I can lock that, lock that. Make that bigger. Alright, and this is going to be the cutoff point for the Pokemon Blue VOD. Hit that.